Hello everyone, and I welcome you all for joining me here tonight for something that's clearly the most important game of the season. It's Liverpool versus Man City. Who can miss that? Kickoff will be from Anfield at 4:30 p.m. local time as it is the last game of the weekend. Talking about the game, let's look at how important it is for both teams to win. Liverpool are currently top of the league with 31 points in the bag, while Man City stand in second place 6 points behind with 25 points in the bag. A win for Liverpool will make them 9 points clear of Man City, and well, that's massive. That's clearly what Jurgen Klopp wants, a home victory and pressure on Man City in the first half of the season. But well, let's face it, it's not that easy. Talking about injuries and match fitness, Matip misses out this game for Liverpool, and while some fans were concerned about Jordan Henderson whether he will play or not, reports from media say that it was just a common illness for which he misses out this game against Genk, and he will surely be fit for the weekend fixture. But Man City surely face a little more trouble when it comes to injuries. Laporte, Sane and Rodri all set to miss out this game, and Ederson seems uncertain. Ederson was of course substituted in the game against Atlanta, and Pep Guardiola came out and said that it was a muscular injury and he can't be sure whether he will play or not. Otherwise, he added, he trusts Bravo and believes that he can do a good job. And now we come on to the predicted lineups. A 4-3-3 versus a 4-3-3 is going to be the predicted formation, and if you have been watching these two teams for some time, you will realize that they will also have a common 2-3-5 shape while attacking. But there is a little twist to how they approach the shape. Guardiola loves to let his wingers stay wide for the midfielders to use the half spaces, and then finally the inverted fullbacks come to play, taking the spaces left behind by the midfielders. Meanwhile, Klopp uses his wide players to make the defense narrow, and this allows the fullbacks to move forward and use the wide spaces left behind. Even crossing is based differently by both the managers. While Man City use the half spaces by the midfielders, and Kevin De Bruyne is the most important player for the crossing. Meanwhile, Liverpool use their fullbacks for the crossing purpose. Sadio Mane and Mo Salah pull the defenders in, and this allows Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold to use these wide spaces. They cross a lot, and often they score a lot from the cross. Bernardo Silva and KDB are going to have a big impact on this game, and they will always put a lot of pressure on Wijnaldum and Fabinho. Fabinho is to stay close to Van Dijk and Lovren in order to prevent the growing pressure on Liverpool's backline. Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling are the most important players for Man City. Meanwhile, Sadio Mane, Fabinho and Van Dijk are going to be crucial for Liverpool. The substitutions are going to be very crucial for this game. Players like Gabriel Jesus and Riyad Mahrez can always play a big part while coming out from the bench. Meanwhile, for Liverpool, Milner, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Divock Origi can play a big part while coming out from the bench. It's going to be a very competitive and even game, and we are all looking forward to the match. And now it's time for a match prediction. I predict a 2-1 victory for Liverpool. That's it for tonight. Thank you everyone for joining me.